In a major move to strengthen digital safety and privacy, US President Donald Trump signed a bill that enacts stricter penalties for the distribution of non-consensual intimate imagery, whether real or generated by artificial intelligence. It's called the Take It Down Act. Passed with overwhelming bipartisan congressional support, criminalizes non-consensual publication of intimate images while also mandating their removal from online platforms.
Today, it's my honor to officially sign the Take It Down Act into law. It's a big thing, very important, so horrible what takes place. This will be the first ever federal law to combat the distribution of explicit, imaginary, posted without subject's consent. They take horrible pictures, and I guess sometimes even make up the pictures, and they post it without consent or anything else. And
First Lady Melania Trump, who played a key role in pushing the bill through Congress, also signed the document, though her signature was symbolic.
A national victory that will help parents and families protect children from online exploitation.
So what is the Take It Down Act? At its core, this act makes essentially it a federal crime to share or even threaten to share explicit content of someone without their permission, whether that content is real or artificially created with AI. It also requires websites and social media platforms to remove such material within 48 hours of notice from a victim. Platforms must also delete duplicate content. The law includes real consequences, making it one of the most stringent federal laws addressing AI-generated abuse and revenge porn. If someone's found guilty, especially in cases involving minors, they could face up to 3 years behind bars and steep financial penalties. The bill got overwhelming support. It was introduced by Republican Senator Ted Cruz and Democratic Senator Amy Klobuchar. Now, it passed the House in April by a 409-2 vote and then cleared the Senate by unanimous consent. The legislation was partly inspired by a real-life case involving Elliston Berry, a teenager whose AI-generated image was circulated online. Her mother campaigned for action after struggling for nearly a year to get Snapchat to remove that content. Meta, which owns and operates Instagram and Facebook, has come forward to openly support the legislation. Research shows that victims of deepfake or revenge pornography can have devastating mental, emotional, or physical effects on people, particularly on minors, on children. But the issue gained attention over the last few years as high-profile celebrities have become victims of deepfake technology. In late January 2024, sexually explicit AI-generated deepfake images of Taylor Swift were proliferated on social media platforms. Now, while this law has been praised widely as the need of the hour by victim advocacy groups, it's also stirred up a bit of criticism from digital rights organizations and free speech advocates. Some argue the legislation might go too far, or at least that its wording is far too vague. The concern is that in trying to avoid penalties, companies will take down anything that seems even remotely controversial, thus silencing legitimate content. But let's now talk about India. I know you're all wondering, does India have a version of the Take It Down Act? Not really, but a combination of IT rules, child protection laws, and cybercrime enforcement provides some safeguards, but it's not as sweeping as America's law.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe. If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.